이게 이제 이렇게 게고 이제 지게야.
Walk me.
We want it.
Oh, wow. Okay, open it up. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah.
Welcome to the second annual Fond du Lac Immersion Language Camp.
Oh, wow.
We've been planning this for a year, and we hope we got a lot of it right. I know we've made mistakes. We've made some people angry even.
Really?
The guy who was camping here all summer long had to leave, and that made him angry. But that's too bad, because there's a greater good going on here. We're doing something good, we're doing something powerful, and I feel it here. But I'm glad you could all make it, and I hope you learn a lot. I expect to. My wife will tell me.
You haven't learned yet.
So, the idea for the language camp came over a Scrabble game. Rick Greshik, my wife and I were playing Scrabble at my house. We were talking about the language and the preservation of the language, and I mentioned one time how I'd gone to a language immersion camp up at Cass Lake. And I thought, well, when is the tribal council going to put on a language camp for us? We thought about it and we waited, and nobody was coming forward. So we said, to hell with it, we'll do it. And so that's the way we started. It started over a Scrabble game, and we started calling people. It's mostly people to people, you know. We've asked a lot of people in person, giving them tobacco to come and help us. And we were quite pleasantly surprised by the way people did come together and help us. So, as I say, this is our second year. One of the biggest things I learned is you have to raise a lot of money. And so we did a art auction, we did storytelling. We got some institutions like colleges and school districts to chip in. And we put it all together, and we're still too short according to our budget. So I went to the tribal chair and I said, we have a dilemma. Oh, what's the dilemma? I said, we don't have enough money. She said, well, let's see what we can do here. And sure enough, they came through. We raised about half of the $16,000 that are required to put on, and the tribal council kicked in the rest, plus all of the other things that they've given us. So I think, in spite of the many bad things I've said about the tribal council over the years, they came through this time. So, thank goodness for gambling. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had this money to give to us. So that reminds me, after we're all done here, we should all go to the Blackbear Casino and gamble a whole bunch. So
raise some more money.
Next year.
Donate to the camp.
Yeah. We do have some money raised for next year already. About half of the budget so far.
Oh, wow.
For next year. So we're going to figure out how to do it better again for next year. So if you have suggestions, if you have comments, if you have questions, ask Rick. He knows everything.
Okay. Oh, wow.
King Richard. King Richard knows everything. So, thank you for listening to me. Miigwech, Bizandawiye.
You got to introduce them.
And one of my favorite teachers is Dan Jones. He came here about 11 years ago with the idea of having a weekly language table where people could learn a little bit of language every week. And over the years, we've seen a lot of people come to the language table and not come back. And so we just keep doing it. We just keep thinking we're doing it right thing, so we keep doing it. So I'm one of the originals that joined the class, and I'm still going, and I'm still learning. So Dan Jones should be credited with keeping the language alive here.
Very good. Miigwech.
All fun. Miigwech, Tibanesi. Gagi Yebanese Manawa. Kiwatabanese and the go, Pujun and do Dan. Ik poes met een koning in Donji. Bijun in Dode, mi wen Jejinaguzian.
Jumana di siyan.
Apachin min wenda na ma kagoy jimigawan jibakin naman na manongo mo jitchigayang jibo ma jitayang nga dajandan wa jitchigayang o manongo. My name is Dan, and this is my mother, Nancy.
Not my sister.
And she was given a compliment when she registered over here. They said, "Hey, you know Dan Jones?" I said, "Yeah." Is that your brother? No. Oh, is that your husband? No. That's my son. So not the first time that's happened. She was in line in Thunder Bay one time, and she was paying for her meal all by herself, and the cashier said, "Will that be for both of you?" She didn't know what was going on. She turned around, and there's a black man standing there. Is that for both of you?
Yeah, that was a good one too.
We're here to learn a lot of teachings. We're here to learn a lot of Anishinaabe, and we got to put up with my corny jokes. I get them from Jim Northrup. But you'll notice that there's cameras here. They respectfully asked if there's something that they shouldn't record, that I put my hand up like this way. And if there's something that you should record, I go like this way. And so my mom was just telling me this morning that one of the sources of our knowledge that we need to find out in order to do things correctly is the shake and tent ceremony. In that shake and tent ceremony, we ask the spirits for the direction and how to do things properly. And so one of the questions we posed at one time was about the use of filming and stuff like that. And we've been given direction by the spirits that it's okay that they record such things. It's one of the ways that other people will be exposed to what we're doing here and how we're doing it. And so some people have other teachings on that, but you just follow I guess what's in your heart. Back home where we're from, we're told that the direction that we're given about this is that it's a teaching tool, and that these newfound techniques that are here, we use them to spread the word with everything that's out here. Lots of people here showing up here today, with more are coming. I have my class that's coming out here of 28, they'll be here today. Lots of people we saw, that 2 from my class are here already. Oh, that's Birch. And Mike. Say it again? Matt. Starts with an M. I always call him Mike in class. And we have people here from our language table. And at our language table, where's my helper? This young man right behind you. Come on over here. Yeah. You not go This young man, your grandma is who?
Carol Jacala.
Carol Jacala came here and asked if we would watch over this young man, 13 years old, and he's so we're gonna put him to work as a helper. Come on over, I need some help. Again in my truck. So Carol told me, do with him whatever you want. So he's a gopher, him and another young man here.
Oh, what?
This one over here. Put your hand up.
Trevor.
Trevor, these 2 young men, if you need help with anything, they're the ones that are going to help us out. So with the cameras running, we have no quorums with the videotaping what we're doing. Just the people that see this, they recognize respectfully what we're doing and why we do it. So in use of the language, we pay attention to the fact that it's a sacred language because it was given to us by the Creator, and because of that, we always got to acknowledge that.